Hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for old to new with Kathy and myself. And the concept behind this collaboration is to encourage you to get out your older scrapbooking magazine, select a layout to scrap lift and bring it back to new or bring it back to life. And I know you're asking, how do I do that? Will you use newer products, newer techniques, or a combination of both? I am currently working from Scrapbook Cards Today 2015 Spring Magazine, and I selected this one, which was created by Close to My Heart Products, which I find ironic because I am now a Close to My Heart consultant maker. Now let's take a look at products that I pulled from my scrappy stash. So right in front of you, we have some pink dots from Close to My Heart, some other enamel dots from my stash, some miscellaneous embellishments from my stash. These puffy stickers are from an older Dear Lizzie collection. These puffy hearts are from a Pink Fresh Studio collection. The stickers are from Now and Forever collection, which I just purchased and is still available over at Close to My Heart. I have some chipboard alpha phrases, some more miscellaneous embellishments, and I'm just setting that all over to the left side. A photograph of my granddaughter. I have a stencil which has scripted words, some paint splatters, and a rose. For my paper, I have a ballerina cardstock from Close to My Heart. That pink with triangle is from a Mix-It pack from June of 2022. That cardstock is Glacier from Close to My Heart as well. And this pattern paper that I am trimming off the zip strip and a 1/4 inch off of two sides is from the Now and Forever collection from Close to My Heart, which is still available until the end of February or until supplies last. I'm going to take the mix-in paper from June of 2022, and I'm going to trim 1.5 inches, I think, off of two sides. And now for the ballerina paper, I am only going to trim the length. And I think I trim it 8 inches. And I'm not sure of the width. And you can see I just have one layer of block on top of another block on top of another block. I am going to ink the pattern paper using the charcoal ink from Close to My Heart. For the ballerina paper, I am using the Pixie ink from Close to My Heart. Then I'm going to bring in my stencil, and I'm going to use 3 ink pads from Close to My Heart, and that is going to be the Pixie, the Thistle, and then the new color, which is Periwinkle. You are going to love how this turned out. Why I'm just a little bit ahead of myself, let me remind you that I will have Kathy's link to her channel listed below in the description box, and go see what she created and show her some love by giving her a thumbs up. Let me tell you about the memory that I am documenting. This is a photograph of my daughter. It's her first homecoming, which makes her a freshman in high school. And you're probably wondering why she has that knee brace. Well, she played soccer for the very first time the summer of 2022 and blew out her knee. And she wasn't going to let that stop her from going to homecoming and dressing up. And she looked beautiful. Anyway, let's go back to the layout. Now, in the layout that I'm scrap lifting, it had large layers of paper, pattern paper, but it did not have mixed media. So that's my first new item. Then my twist is the placement of my title. I generally do not like my title over to the right or to the left side, but I love this time how I place my title because I used that chipboard tag to break it up. I love just how that turned out. Now I'm working on my clusters, and in my head, I can never get rid of the rule of odd or creating a visual triangle. But I'm trying not to make this layout too heavy with my embellishments, and it's proven to be a little bit difficult because of that large die cut camera piece, but that die cut camera piece has been in my stash way too long, and it is going to get used on this layout. So here is where I decide that I'm going to have my 3 clusters fairly close to each other. So we have the tag, and eventually you're going to see a puffy set of balloons on that tag, like right now. Then that next little cluster after the word coming is an envelope, a circle that says fun, a ticket, and then that puffy shoe. And then we move up to the photograph where the camera die piece is, and then the word phrase that says super sweet. And then I move to the upper right-hand corner, and I have a half frame that has glitter on it and a puffy bouquet of flowers. Now I'm going to add some puffy hearts and enamel dots. So I added 2 puffy hearts to the left side of that photograph. Love how that just draws your eye right there. And then I thought I was going to add this puffy bird sticker, and I decided, no, I don't like it. It blends too much in the background, and I end up adding the 3 enamel dots that you see over to the right. They're large ones. And so I add a pink, purple, and pink. Oh, and I'm messing with adding another heart to the lower left hand corner of that photograph, and I add a heart and a purple enamel dot. Then I'm going to come in and add some splatters. Of course I am, right? So I add, what do I use? Let me think, because I'm ahead of myself. I use Dana Wakley medium gloss spray in Carnation and in Heather. And I will add some light splatters in the upper right-hand corner and in the lower left-hand corner once I finish adding my journaling lines. I don't always add my journaling lines on camera, but if I have a specific spot in my mind why I am scrap lifting exactly where I want my journaling, then I will go ahead and draw my lines. All right, and this layout will be complete. All right, as I always say, most of all, get out your scrappy supplies, get out your photographs, and document those memories in a fun, creative way. Be sure to tell your story, and if anything, at least say who, what, where, and when, because you are passing down these memories from one generation to another. So they're not going to know if you don't write something, right? Now I'm just pointing out all my embellishments and how that visual triangle works. I'm reviewing again with you the inks that I used from Close to My Heart. And before I forget it, don't forget to show me some love by giving a thumbs up. That helps bring traffic to my channel so that I'm inspiring people that you and I don't know. And if you're interested in purchasing any Close to My Heart products, I will have the link listed below so you can come shop through me over at Close to My Heart. We'll see you next time. Give those thumbs up. Bye.